If your knife does little damage, repair its durability. If your knife does little damage, stop playing on 200% difficulty. Let me just make sure it's still on that. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't played Pathologic 2. Alright, well. The procrastination difficulty has ramped up significantly. I originally was binge playing like a couple days of Pathologic in one real life day. And now I'm like, day 10's been going on for 2 months. Okay. Oh, right, that was happening. Still need to save Aspity and Murky. Okay. I don't know what my plan was. I have notes for this. They're somewhere. It's Pathologic month, so if I wanted to be really, really good, I should try to finish this playthrough and then start a new playthrough on the 16th and play one Pathologic day every day through the 27th, so it lines up with real life. What do I even have? I have notes from multiple video games and multiple playthroughs in here, and I have no idea. I think I've basically taken out everything I have everywhere, so these should be my resources. Yeah, okay. I just need to get up to the shelter and... It all be Murder Town is the real problem. The safest options would consume time. Okay, I need to do all of this before midnight. So there's no real one thing that has to happen before any other thing. I do need to do The Town is Calling Me. Ah, yes. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. I abandoned this playthrough for like a really long time. What does it matter? I don't have the same investment I once did. Besides, I already died in this run. It would be interesting to try to do 200% difficulty permanent infection, no saves coming, and not... Oh, save everyone, of course. And not die. Yeah. That was the goal for this run, but with the caveat where I would get through it any way I could if push came to shove. And that was just the broad strokes. I would be aiming for that stuff, but not bound to it. What do I free up for the Sweevery? I can probably eat 2 pemmican. After not playing for so long, the stress hasn't quite infused my being in the same way, which is nice. I have kept up the tradition of still being tired, though. I guess the walnuts don't really matter anymore. Scared note. Teddy bear lost. I'm not leaving without you. I'll give away all my treasures. That's very sad. Birds! I like birds. Oh, right! The stab zones aren't as evil as they used to be. Because, there's a cat that very much wants my attention. Okay, hang on. Alright, cat dealt with.
It will be as I say.
Who's this? Who did you expect? The angel of death? Ah, Burah. You are the only doctor who comes as he pleases, before a patient calls. You're not a stranger to me, you know. But I am. We failed to connect, I'm afraid. It doesn't look like we'll get a chance. I may even regret it somewhat. I was hoping that magic lantern over there would warm you a bit. I fixed it, you know. Thank you. Now fix the infected people. Someone, anyone. I'm not asking for myself, but for my friends. The words of a young leader. Just tell me, and don't ask idle questions about relationships. Is Capella alive? She is, for now. I like that place. Makes me feel kind of relaxed and happy. At least relative large swaths of the game. Do I try to treat people? Do I bother? I decided not to before, but I don't know. Long absence, I feel kind of soft. Murky, my heart.
One is to say a weak calf is cold, even in the midsummer.
I knew you by the smell. You shouldn't be here. Would you like me to carry you home? My throat is all dry. Everything is dry. I like a drink of water, but no. No more water for me. You don't need water right now, but you'll drink a lot in the future. You hear me? Lots. Bury me somewhere around those rocks. Alright? I want to grow in the sweevery. It'll be pretty. Remember how you taught me to pick herbs? Yeah. I know. You're about to say you don't mean me. There's nothing about me to love. I won't say that. I loved you the moment I saw you. Yeah. listen to me. I saved you from the Sandpest once, and I'll do it again. Just wait a little. I haven't started crying IRL yet, so I must be having trouble expressing my emotions right now. Murky my heart. Yeah. That conversation is the reason I tattooed Sweevery on my arm. I have another tattoo I really want to get, but I think I have to wait because I want it to extend over my heart. And I'm a little bit concerned that breast development as I go on HRT for longer could just like make that get misshapen. I honestly don't know enough about I don't know how that would work, but at least seems like something I need to look into before I would get anything like that. I need to get water from somewhere. I think there's a pump in the warehouses that's repaired, but I don't remember for sure. This game feels more relaxing to me after this extended absence. I don't feel as caught up in it.
Are you being interrogated as well?
Hello. I recognize you. I can feel you through this cloth. You're you. Burak-san. No. Just Burak. Your name's Artemi. I remember. It doesn't matter that you're a son. I misspoke. You're on your own, right? Right. On your own. I want to ask something of you. Anything. I'm glad I stayed here. Aren't you cold here? Lonely? Sad? Uncomfortable? How do you even survive in the winter? And you know what? Let's not say goodbye, alright? No one ever truly leaves, you know. We won't say goodbye, but for another reason. trying to decide what order to do things in. I don't know whether to go here or... I guess there makes sense. I really need water before I get into any kind of combat, though. Is that a stab? I think that's a stab person. Sneak by the little stabby man. Alright, plague. Nothing like a good bit of plague for the old, heart. I don't know. Alright, now. I'll presumably not be murdered when I mount these steps. If I am, we'll just, that'll just be what happens, I guess. This is like the main reason I still went to the abattoir. Sirunde Elipse, we don't need you. Leave. Begolde Atunge, I will leave. But first I want to talk to you. Instead of killing. Better kill us. We don't want to follow the line of Burach. You think you know the lines, Lubun? Medexse, your father led the kin the wrong way. He wanted us to dissolve in the town. We want to dissolve in earth, and Mother Boto. Dissolving in her belly, we will return. Dissolving in the town, we will fade forever. It will devour us. Oh, that's good dialogue. My brain, it's getting its injections of Pathologic into my bloodstream again. Ugh. Okay. I will lead you differently. Beogono Ogib. Which way would you lead us? How would you make the cut? I came to connect instead of cutting. Father tore old connections apart. The town and the kin was sewn together wrong. The town of men was sewn to the new town of children on the other side, poorly, against the guidance of the lines. That made everyone suffer. You're too different. Our worlds are too different. You speak wisely, Himshin. What do you want to do about it? I'll tell you the truth. I don't know yet. I only know that I will connect what Father has torn apart. My lines aren't cuts, but connections. Veins, nerves, tissues. You are a Yagichin. So many different living creatures inhabit a small patch of land. Alive, all of them, all connected with the same flow, otohanto, an umbilical cord. Do you promise to do so? No, I can't. Empty promises are worthless. But I'll try, and if I fail, my son will continue after me. This is what connections are all about. Fine. We're curious to see, but woe to you or your successor if you fail. You want to see? Then watch. I have just tied the kin back together, and still you doubt. We saw this when you answered our first question well. Biarla imshin. Then Muthapoto, caress your step. Go to Shechem, and the Muthapoto holds you to her bosom. The schism is no more. Time to speak with the kin. And Taya. Where is Taya? I forget. Forget which door, it's been a while. Oh. Okay, so it must be a floor down. Ah, I see. I see now. This is really taking up my time. The cemetery is a bad place. Is this even right, though? Ah, yes, here we are.
Buds bear flowers, clocks bear hours, bones bear nothing, they're just bones.
Henbei, who is it? Who's there? Take this nasty cloth off me. Someone. It's me, kid. Himshin, you're not carrying me and my fingers. It hurts. Huganatune Unatana. It hurts. Do your fingers hurt? You know what my fingers tell me? Come, we need you, Mother. I've been here for a long time. If they call for me, I'll go. 'Cause they're calling. Hey, Mother, I need to care for them. Hegede be o shoko. Hush, little one. Be patient, like the brave girl you are. Ontocho chaleche. Tell me a tale. It'll hurt less if you do. If I can remember any. Tell me how we all could have lived in Shechem. It's a beautiful tale, but I don't know it. And my throat hurts too. And Hadaga Amon Bolo Shun. Do you have a pill that makes it less painful to swallow? I'll cure you, little one, I swear. Baba Day, I found the bowl. Come on. You need to fold your fingers as I speak. Fold your thumb. Here, folded. I don't remember how it goes. It hurts. How does it go? It will go well. Everything in little Taya's life will go well. I promise. I protected everyone I could. As much as I could.